Hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 11? No, Vlogmas Day 12 because it's the 11th today. And today is going to be a day, I've got food shopping coming in a bit, I think. Well, between now and 11. Because it's like it's 10:15. But yes, we've got the food shopping coming in a bit. If it hasn't come already. I think I heard my dad answer the door to something, but I don't know if it was like the food shopping or what, because I heard like some rustling of some bags or something happening downstairs. I'm not sure what. But yeah, so got the food shopping if that hasn't already been. But then he hasn't shouted or FaceTimed me or messaged me or whatever to come down to help him, so it might not have been. But yeah, anyway, so we've got the food shopping, and then my dad wants to go up in the loft to get the Christmas decks down today. So they might be being put up today as well, which I'm super excited to put them up. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So I've got to try and get them from my dad when he rings them down on the ladder. I might have to be on my tippy toes to try and be a little bit taller to be able to reach them, so he doesn't get a bad back from doing it. Well, he probably will still get a bad back, but it won't hurt as much and be as bad. But yeah, because I'm short. But yeah, so I just put some like comfy random clothes on. I've got my cycling shorts on, and then I've got this elf top on, which was my sister's, which says, "Oh my god, Santa's coming, I know him, elf one, which used to be my sister's, but I didn't get her, so it's coming to me. So yeah, so I've got this on as well, because I thought, why not just wear something comfy to do all the decorations in if I'm putting stuff up today and doing other stuff. But I also want it to be Christmassy, so I put on this top, and then I also have my slippers on as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna go downstairs in a minute, make a drink. I might make coffee because I am tired. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I also need to open the baby's advent. So today the babies have, it's the 11th birthday. Oh, this is cold on my leg. Oh, it's a musical one. I can see a musical note. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Time for a song with Bella and the rest of the class. So I guess that's Bella. Never saw Bella before in any of these books, so she's a new character in this. And that because they didn't mention Bella in any of them. They don't mention in the first book this person, this one, and this one. And then, yeah, I don't think they also mention Grandma or Nan or whatever, whoever that is. I'm guessing it's like that. But yeah, they don't mention that in like the Getting to Know Family and Friends first book. So yeah, the only friends they mention is Nina and Cody. Yeah, so that is the baby's book for the day. I'm just gonna have my M&M advent calendar and go edit yesterday's video since I haven't edited that yet. I normally edit it while getting ready, but I just didn't today. But yeah, So I'm going to edit that and just go downstairs and chill and make a coffee or something, or have something to wake me up a bit and go from there. So as you can see, the Christmas decks have been rung down, all the boxes are this side, and then the tree has been put up so kindly by my dad. I've also got some decorations there as well. Mind my sweaty mess. So now it's the job of putting everything up. I'm moving all the Christmas tree ornaments onto the table, and then I'm gonna sort the tree out near the end. But go through the boxes and see what I want to put up this year and go from there. I've already done the candle in the hall, the stuff that is upstairs in my bedroom that I'm going to bring down, like the sign and stuff, and my baubles from upstairs that I want to put on the tree. I'm going to do that another day. But yeah, I've also got a snack for when I'm doing this, carrying on the tradition of having a snack while doing the Christmas day. I thought I'd give you guys a quick update on everything. At the moment, I've got roughly everything out that I want to put up and sort out. So that is great, minus obviously the stuff that I have upstairs. So I've gone through all the boxes and sorted that out. I've got currently 2 empty boxes and a bunch of empty carrier bags up there that were just casually in the boxes. But yeah, so I've got 2 empty boxes which I can put stuff in if I need to, of the stuff that I'm going to be taking away from our decorations, like everyday decorations, to put up the Christmas decks. So yeah, that is happening. We've got a different Christmas scene on now. It's it's of Big Ben with some trees in front, and it's snowing. That is the Christmas scene I'm looking at the moment. The only Christmas decks that I've actually put up is the 2 little trees on our like TV console table and the candle out in the hall. Everything else is on the sofas that I need to put out and on the big dining room table for on the tree. So I can't lay the table until I sort out the tree. I figured out we've got a lot of tablecloths, and that some I have never seen before, like a black and silver lot. So I thought, you know what, this year we're going for black and silver dining table this year, and that, just to see what it's like and that. So yeah, we've also got 3 different cracker boxes. So I've just picked one of the 8 boxes because we've got 2 8 boxes and 1 box of 10. So I was like, you know what, just get out one of the 8 boxes and then go from there, because we might open crackers on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, or just be Christmas Day. But if we've got any remaining, which we probably will, they can just go back in the box and be packed away for next year. Also realised we've got 3 types of the same window sticker. That says Merry Christmas, like a gel consistency which sticks to the window. We've got 3 different types of it. Well, designs of it, should I say, not types. Not putting any of them up because I hate doing it and it's like really fiddly. So I'm not doing that this year. But yeah, now I've just got to actually start putting stuff out. I've also opened my little gingerbread men. things which I'm going to eat. I'm also going to put a Christmas playlist on my phone. I tried to put it onto our soundbar, but I can't connect it to that. I can only connect it to every skybox in the house and our garage speaker. So I'm just going to do it through my phone, I think. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little like time lapse of me doing the tree. But every other decoration, I will show you guys that when I do a little tour of the Christmas decks, which I don't know if I'll do it in this video or like later on down the line and that. So yeah, obviously I'm doing this today, so I've taken away the thing, I've taken the thing that I was going to do today and put it into another rather Christmassy kind of wintry thing that I was going to do today, and I'm putting it in that in a video later on in the week, and that just because I'm doing the decks today and that. But yeah, I'm also doing the washing today, which is great. The babies also have some more clothes, so yeah, I say the babies. Jax has like one thing, and then the other three things are for Aria, or I know at least two of the things will fit Aria. I think the third thing will fit Aria, not Jax, and it's more like it's just a long sleeved top, which is like a black and white striped, so I think it'll fit her more than him. So yeah, they're currently in the wash. I will show you guys them later. But yeah, so for that, I also need to pay my sister the money for my dad's Christmas present. I need to do that today. And that, since I just give my sister the money for like our parents' Christmas or anniversary or birthday, and she just goes off and buys the stuff, or I'll give her like some ideas to buy the stuff and I just give her the money because it's easier, and then I store everything in my room. But yeah, I need to give her the money for Dad's Christmas, and that, so I need to do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna crack on with the Christmas decks, apart from the clock that is being left for my dad, because as much as I can put the clock in its space, I can't set the right time because I can't read an analytical clock. Is it an analytical clock, because I always get the hands mixed up. I don't know which is the bigger hand and which one is the small hand. Obviously I can tell by the size of them, but I don't know which one's the hour and which one's the minutes. So yeah, so that is a job for my dad to do. But yeah, I'm just going to be going through everything. I also need to tidy this coffee table a bit, which you guys are currently sat on. That was my watch on the sofa, because I'm like leaning on the sofa to move, because we've got our Wii on it, our Wii like console on it, which I think we're getting rid of, which can be moved to the sofa with all the other stuff for the Wii, and we've got a whole lot of stuff for it in the garage as well, but the garage is mainly just like its games and stuff. The PS5, like one Hogwarts game that we have, and then the information stuff like codes and that we had for football, the FC 24, that stuff. I don't know if the codes need to be kept, but I might just keep them and keep it with the like instructions manual for the PS5 and the Hogwarts game. And Dad wants that in the TV console drawer. and that. I also need to put up the Christmas cards that we got, so I'm going to put them up. My dad's birthday cards never got put up, but I don't know what he wants done with them. Knowing my dad, they'll probably just be recycled. But yeah, my dad also has 2 of his presents down here still. And that me and my sister got my dad for Christmas a Baileys and Hardin like gift set. It had like 3 or 4 things in. I can't remember what it had in, but it had like body wash, possibly some lotion, and possibly like some shaving stuff, I think. I'm not actually 100% sure. And then we got him some like Midget Gems and Werther's originals. So yeah, my dad's at the Midget Gems and Werther's, so he's taken up 2 of his presents that he got. He's taken up his Baileys and Hardin. I think it's called Baileys and Hardin. Or I'm pronouncing it wrong. Gift set, and then some other big thing that he got, which I can't remember what it is. But he's left 2 of his smaller presents down here still. Which is basically some money and a nail set. So yeah, which is great, which I might put on the stairs or on the radiator cover when I do the coffee table and sort the coffee table out. I also probably need to sort out the bottom of it as well, like the bottom shelf, but I just can't be bothered at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna play some music. I've also shut the door because my dad's upstairs, so I thought, you know what, I'll shut the door, focus on, and plus everything like Christmas related goes into these 2 rooms, and the adjoining dining room and the front room, because I've already done the candle out in the hall. So yeah, and I've already sorted out the washing, so I don't need to go and sort that out for a while. So I just need to stay focused in this room. And yeah, but I've also got boxes everywhere, which need to be taken back upstairs into my parents' room, because I think that's where they're going to be stored for now. I think my dad put the tree box in his room anyway, in that room anyway. So yeah, because my dad put up the tree, I just need to fluff it a bit, and then put all the baubles and stuff on, and the angel on the tree. So yeah. Ooh. I feel a bit tired. I feel like I want to have a sit down and rest, but there's nowhere to actually sit because I filled up all the sofa of stuff. Like my dad and my sister's sofa has like Christmas decorations on it, so I can't sit there. And then the sofa behind me has a box, our table stuff, which can't go on the table yet, coffee table stuff, our little bar napkins and bottle opener stuff, even though I'll probably use my like push down one, some crackers, and then the wee stuff on this one anyway. So if I want to sit down, I've got to sit down on the floor or on a dining room table chair. But yeah, so I'm going to crack on with doing some of the stuff down here. I might focus on this side of the room first, because mainly that side of the room is just the dining room is that side, which is mainly just the tree and the table and our little like dining room cabinet thing, which has all the alcohol and drinks and stuff on it, which is a dad's job. So yeah, I also don't know what actually I'm thinking of what actually goes down on the bottom of it, and I think it's tea towels, and I think Christmas tea towels I think we put on the like actual side, so the bottles go on them. And I think they are in the kitchen, the tea towels, so I'll probably have to get them out soon. But at the moment we've got my sister's stuff on that section with Christmas presents and stuff, so that will be another day's thing for my dad since he can't do that yet. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna crack on with doing the Christmas decks. So, change of scenery a bit. I'm now in the dining room. I have decorated the front room to the best of my ability. Hold on a second, let me adjust the lighting. Oh, wrong one. Right. Yeah, so I've decorated that side of the room to the best of my ability. It's just, if I want to put up some tinsel, then I will do that, which goes on the mirror and the photo frame down there. But that's if, at the end of this, if I can be bothered to. And some like a lantern thing, if I can find a place for it, and if I feel like putting it up, then that. But other than them things, the only thing else that has to go down there is the clock, which is what my dad needs to do. I've left our normal clock up for now. And that. But yeah, I've done everything else apart from the tree and the table now, which I'm going to do in a bit. It is now 4:20. It took me a while to read my phone then. It's now 4:20 when I'm doing this. So, yeah. But we had a big main meal for lunch. So if I'm hungry later on or later, then I can just like make myself a sandwich or something. But yeah, I'm now onto fluffing up the tree a bit and going from there. We are now also on our third, I don't know if you can see it, no you can't see the TV. We are now on our third Christmas scene of me doing this. I also need to hoover a bit. And look, there's some tree branches down here, and even though this is like a very fake, like plastic tree, not the papery bristles, there is some papery bristles kind of thing, but it's mainly like a plastic thing. But yeah, so some might fall off, so I'll hoover afterwards. And I also need to hoover some polystyrene, which come from our clock, Christmas clock, which I've got out and just put on the coffee table, and some like nativity light scene which I've put up at the window, and that. But yeah, so now on to decorating this half of the room. But I feel a bit drained in that. But I might have a break in that, go to the loo, refill up my Coke, have in that, drink that, and just chill for a bit. Also check the washing before I start on this part, start on the tree. I think the tree might take me the longest because it takes me ages to try and figure out where to put the baubles on the tree and not to make them, like, obviously the two put them together the two designs together, so it's quite hard. And then we've also got our angel, which I can actually put on the tree, which is great because I can reach it. This angel is old. I know it's as old as me. It's probably old. It's older than me. But yeah, it's that old. But yeah. But yeah, that, I don't know whether to put it on before doing all the baubles or afterwards. I'm not sure. I might put it on before. I know you normally put on the tree topper at the end, but I might put it on before because I think I have to like tuck some like branches underneath it to make the angel sit on the tree. And that, so I might do it before putting all the baubles on. And that, so yeah. I'm not actually 100% sure on that. I think you have to do it. But yeah, I've never put the angel on this tree before, so I don't know. But we've got a pre-lit tree anyway, so that's great. My dad is in charge of the electronics to this tree. So yeah, it's not plugged in yet. We did check it to see if it worked, and it does. So that is a plus. We also have like it connected to our Tapo app, which has our lamp down there on the Christmas tree, and then like one other thing, which I don't know what it is actually. Christmas Wi-Fi, which is currently offline, so I think he's disconnected the Wi-Fi one. But we've got a Christmas lights one and a lamp one, and that, so we can just tap like an on switch also to turn them on when we feel like it, so we don't have to turn it on at the wall. I don't know if he's going to be doing that this year. So yeah, I don't even know where the Tapo plug is. It might be still in the wall, because I have not come across it while sorting through all the Christmas decks to see what I want to put up and what I don't. But also not putting up the outdoor lights this year. One, because it's always freezing the day we choose to put them up, and I ain't doing that. Two, my dad doesn't like them that much. And three, sometimes they turn on to like a flashing setting, and that's not the best for my sister and my dad when they drive into the house to park up. So yeah, we're not having the outdoor lights on, even though we do try to take them off the flashing setting. They sometimes still go back to that setting. But yeah, and plus I also don't know where the Christmas lights are, so yeah, that's also a thing. But yeah, I might have a rest for a bit. It's nearly 4:30, so I might have a rest for like half an hour, 15 minutes, half an hour rest. Especially since it's just the tree that needs sorting out. I might sort out the table before having a rest. Take all the tree decorations off the table, lay the table, and then go from there. I'm thinking. And then I can put all the tree decorations back on to the table. And that, I think, this sofa here, which is my dad and my sister's sofa, is literally free, apart from the table stuff here and one like lantern thing that I'm still debating on if I want to put it up on this sofa. The other sofa is still full of stuff. Also, I don't know where to put the Christmas crackers. Do I put it near the tree on our ottoman? I'm not sure. And I'm also not putting crackers on this tree this year because I don't like it with the crackers on the tree. And I kind of see it like pointless since we literally have tree crackers. Crackers that are meant to go on the tree and we never use them, which I kind of find pointless. And I'd get it if you would use them that Christmas and you take up the crackers off the tree to then use them, but we are not allowed to use them. They stay intact mainly for the purpose of being on the tree every year. So I'm not putting them up this year. But yeah, so gotta fluff the tree up, but I'm gonna take a rest first. I might watch the Strictly results, take off the Christmas scene, put on the Strictly results, and then when I feel up to doing some more decorating, I might just put on a either a Christmas movie or some Christmas music on the TV, like one of the music channels if they have one, which they probably will, instead of playing music through my phone. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I will be back when I do the tree. So guys, it is now 20 past 6. It's been 2 hours since I last spoke to you guys. My half an hour break ended up being like an hour and a half break, and then, but in fairness, I folded up 2 lots of washing in that time, and then watched Strictly in that, so not that fast. And then now I've just fluffed up the tree a bit. There's still bits like gaps in the tree, but I can't do anything about it. So I'm just gonna have to hang like a bauble in that place. But on to the tree decorations. I still have like the tinsel and that stuff to put up as well. So that's going to be fun. Is that string? I have no clue. If not, I'm sure my dad will fix it anyway. But yeah, I'm going to try and do this tree as quick as I can, so then I can do the tinsel. And then I need to start taking some of the boxes upstairs. I'm thinking of doing all these they're not individual, but these ones in individual bags first, and then doing a big box of tree baubles and stuff. And then I'll bring my ones from downstairs down either like tomorrow or so to put them on the tree. And then once I've done all of the decorations, I'll do like a little Christmas decoration tour. And that. So yeah, I might do that. But yeah. I also haven't had anything to eat yet for tea either. So I probably need to eat soon as well. I might put this down here. No. That was a great catch from me, even though it's wooden. anyway, but there's a massive tear in that packaging. I might put all the packaging into this bag of all the individual ones. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go along and put all these baubles on, and I will be back when I'm done. Okay, so I've decorated the tree a bit. I did time-lapse me putting on some and then I stopped because it's going to take me a while. I've got 2 more boxes full. I've got like 16 in here and then $15 in here to do. I had to count them then. And then I've got all my ones that I want to bring down and put on the tree. I'm literally getting bored of putting on baubles on the tree. So that is great. But I might have a break for a bit of putting on baubles on the tree, put up the tinsel, and then come back to putting baubles on the tree. And that's for my sanity of having to try and put baubles on the tree and that. But yeah, I've literally just put on like a music channel on the TV, so that's playing in the background while I do this. Also, I've just muted it, but yeah. So let's see how much of this I can do. Timestamp, it is 7 minutes to 7. 7 to 7. So gonna do the tinsel, have some tea, maybe like some egg on toast or something like that, and then come back to doing the baubles. I've also got like the glitter on my hands from the baubles and on the tablecloth, which is great. But I might get like some sellotape or something, or bring down some of my washi tape and just like try and take the glitter off the tablecloth and that. But yeah, I need to wait until I finished doing the baubles because this tub has 3 glittery ones in, so I might choose that to be my next one that I do, and that can go from there. The angel is leaning a bit, but I can't seem to fix it, so that is a dad job to do. We do have a blue glittery star that could go on the tree, but I'm sticking to our traditional tree topper, which is the angel and that. But yeah, so fun times. And my back is gonna ache from being leaned over, but yeah, so I'm slowly getting there now. I just looked at what was on the telly and I was so confused. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. So obviously you guys can only see the top half, but that is you guys can't really see the bottom, but that is what the tree is looking like so far. Obviously I've had to decorate around the back, because as you walk into the front room in the door you can see it back here, and then when you sat at the dining table you can see around this side. So I've had to decorate all around the tree a bit. But yeah, I need to put some more baubles around mainly the sides, and then possibly some down here, since there's a big gap down here, so I need to do some for down there. But yeah, other than that, we're all good. So I've just finished the washing, so I thought I'd show you guys the baby clothes and that. But yeah, I haven't done the tinsel on this picture yet because it's just really hard to do this without the picture moving. So if we have tinsel on it, then that will be my dad's job. But yeah, I've done the tinsel on the mirror and that, but yeah, I just need to finish doing the tree and have some tea today. But anyway, onto the baby clothes. There's this black, what's a blacky navy kind of colour striped long sleeve top which will fit her, and that I'm also folding, well, they're washing at the same time because I haven't folded it. And then there's this pink cardigan, and that for her. And then, oh my god, this top, the writing on the front made me think that I've ruined it, but I didn't. It's just how it looks. Is this Winnie the Pooh like jumper, Winnie plus honey equals love, like the black like fades upwards. Like I thought I like ruined the writing, but I didn't. And then it's got some people care too much, I think it's called a love, with like Winnie the Pooh on the back, and it looks really cute, which is for her. And then last but not least, there's this chick like onesie and like sleeper suit, which could be for like Easter for him. This is like a 0 to 3 month, I think it is. So this is gonna fit him better than it would her. So it could be like an Easter-y kind of outfit for him. And that, but yeah, so that is the baby clothes. I'm gonna take all this washing upstairs and then sort it out later. Depending on the time of which I finish everything downstairs and take all the boxes upstairs, and tidy the kitchen about it with all like the rubbish and everything. Then I might sort out the washing today, or it might be a tomorrow's job. But yeah, and obviously do the tree and eat, since it is 7:20 now. So that is a that job. So I'm gonna end this video here because it's probably a long one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.